Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Arwynden, our Keepers of the Grove series. And I have some terrible news. This save file is so terribly broken, and it's all my fault because of the mod editing that I was doing. It's gotten to a state where the past I don't know, 3-4 days, I've just been trying to repair the game and trying to record, and I've pretty much fixed everything except there is okay, like if we turn on dev mode and we take a look at this ideology here, there's something weird going on with the moral guide role here. If I allow edit and I regenerate it, I just get spammed with the fact that this ideology that isn't even our own is breaking some things and causing some alerts and all this other junk. So I've taken to drastic measures. We're going to continue the series. We haven't even started the main premise of the series, and that's collecting all the senators and getting going. And we need to start that today. So I have basically recreated the entire map. So things are going to be slightly different, but for the most part, pretty much the same. So it's the same world. Factions are who knows where at this point. I tried to group them the similar factions together. I did get our republics in pretty much the same spots. I don't know why there are so many Central Republic colonies, but everything is working much better. I'll increment the time so that we're back up to year 3, but you can see we're on year 1. I've just been kind of playing the game, trying to get things sorted out, rebuilding things in dev mode, by hand, placing all these blocks. It's been driving me a little insane last night and today, but I think we're put in a pretty reasonable spot. We have our outer wall built, and that's kind of where we were yesterday. We have most of the same structures built. I did, since I was rebuilding these things, I was oh, let's take a look at different floor tiles. And so I'm kind of liking this style a bit better. So this is the marble large tile for the interior of the buildings. And then for the kind of exterior supporting structure, this is marble elaborate tile. So we've officially made this a recreation room. I wanted a theater in here. I don't know how I feel about the rest of these rec buildings. We might move them to other places and just put a gallery in here, just a bunch of statues and stuff. We put our main dining room down here, and that's pretty much just temporary for now, as I've kind of reorganized the base. We still have smithing over here. We've moved a lot of storage inside. We have drug and crafting production stuff over here. Tailoring is over in this building now, and research is up here. You can see because this is technically just a brand new save file, we're square one with research. So any spare moment anyone has, I've just got them researching. Bedrooms and couples. I plowed through the spamming error messages yesterday so that we wouldn't have to give up another artifact quest. So we did get Alara's scepter, and when I brought the pawns over, we brought everyone over. The only thing we didn't bring over is Alara's egg. So that is back in the old save file. I have modified Alara so that she doesn't have egg fatigue, so potentially her and Luke could pop out an egg any moment now. We've moved cooking up here, next to the animatry and all that fun stuff. We have moved the barracks in here. We actually have a proper prison area. I don't know why Antonio is hanging out on the prison area. The purple box around Antonia, I'm assuming that that's because she has bark skin and there isn't a bark skin child body. So that'll resolve itself. Maybe not when she's not a child, maybe when she is an adult. So we'll just have to deal with that for now, which is fine because everything else seems to be working pretty well. So we are digging up some foundations so we can put some more buildings down. We have quite a few open beds, so I'm thinking we need to start collecting senators. So let's do that. Let's take a look. We can take a look at the perks here. I think what we were looking at yesterday was the Eastern Republic. So if we recruit one of their senators, we will get gaining the favor of this senator will unlock this. So non omnia possumus omnis. I do not know if I am pronouncing any of that right. Another neat thing about recreating the entire save is the senators are like dressed appropriately. So I'm very excited about that. So this gives us global skill learning and speed increase of 5%. And research speed for the next one, global work speed for the next one, more global work speed for that one, and thoughts on environment hot and cold are halved. So instead of -8, for example, it's -4. And if we get all 5 of these senators, we get every so often a random research project that's achievable by the player. Player meets prerequisites, gets automatically unlocked. Oh my gosh. And then you'll see like the perk title up here, but then we also get research, like free research when we bring each of these senators over. So this one will give us bronze working, this one will give us some crafting bench research projects, cement making, wood-fired crematorium, and Tyrian production. So if we look at something like Tyrian production, oh, we already have it unlocked. Maybe because we're a republic? We have not researched it, but supposedly like some of these researches like toga, do we have togas unlocked? We do. Okay. Probably because we started as a republic. Cement. Okay. If you don't start as a republic, you might look at some of those researches and be like, why are those so expensive? And they're intentionally expensive research projects because there's a mechanic for getting those researches for free. The downside to that is like, the more senators we have, that's more colonists in our base. We have to keep them protected. So I don't necessarily want them to be combat pawns. So we're potentially getting 15 non-combatants added to this colony, and we want to make sure that we're able to defend them. So while these guys are still like running around, just kind of like getting things resorted in the base, working on our research projects and that other fun stuff, we're gonna send a caravan out to like go do our next research project, or go do retrieve our first senator, which is like the main objective of our playthrough. So what we'll do is we'll send someone over here to Central Republic. When we get there, we can right click on the Central Republic and we'll have an option to bring open the senator screen. We can either bribe them with gold or silver, which I don't think we have any because I didn't bring any of our resources or anything over from the other save. I've just been like rushing to try and fix things, try and build things, and make sure that we're like not late on a video. So let me know if you think I should spend some time tomorrow kind of like figuring our resource situation out. I am not concerned about that. I'm just happy that the game is like working smooth as butter now that we're in this new save file. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. The thing that we'll do instead of bribing them is we'll do a quest for them. So we need to bring some combat capable folks. I'm thinking we'll bring Thela, Haflar, and Novak because they've been pretty awesome for us. And then we'll send like our little ranger squad, Fennec and Dina, and Larm, who is the elf that we recruited. And actually, I got some recommendations for names. So let's go ahead and name Larm. Larm is such a weird name. We're going to rename him Oren. I really like the name. Knife 2, thanks for the suggestion. Oren Keyfine. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And Oren is engaged to Fritz. So, yeah. Do we send Fritz out on the mission maybe? Actually, let's take a look. I know Haflar is fine. Novak, do you have right lung destroyed? Okay, let's keep Haflar close to base. Luke, you're fine. Fritz, you're pretty fine. Haflar, we'll put you here. Maybe let's send... Luke is doing some like crafting work for us that I want to continue. So let's have Thela, Haflar, and Fritz head out with Fennec, Dina, and Oren, and we will retrieve our first senator. Okay, caravans out on the road. Looks like they're going to take a day and a half to get there. They have 4 days of food, and somewhere around there, our mission should be nearby. So hopefully we'll able to grab that. Okay, we are talking to a trader. What are things that we don't need right now? We'll use all those eventually. Not the pants, not the town gloves. Silk elven loincloth, probably not. Cloth fancy tunics, no. Cloth fancy tunic. And do you have anything we want? Not really. Ooh, elven greatbow, actually, because we did manage to recruit the other 2 elves. Let's see. I think that's fine for now. And we'll come back when these guys arrive. Novak has decided to practice his theater skills. Novak said something about eating cabbages to Fausta. Fausta's not even in the room, dude. And I guess it's a good time to practice while no one's around. Okay, we have arrived. And so this can be a little confusing because there are so many ways to like look at the perks or go down and look at the senators. If you click on the site, you have your trade menu and all that other fun stuff, but you actually just want to right click while you're on the colony and open the senator screen. And here we can bribe or request. Can we request them out of order? So like thoughts on environment, global work speed, can we do that? Oh, okay. So interesting. I didn't realize we could do them out of order. So the outlaw lair, Martinez, senator of the Eastern Republic, has sent us a message. Apparently, Neanderthals inhabited in a nearby ruin have been raiding their caravans. The ruin is controlled by the Treaty of Begagbo. Martinez is asking us to clear the ruins, which means eliminating all enemies. It says that it's a large ruin. So we could get goodwill and the senator. We could get a ranged shield belt, which doesn't really feel like it fits this type of playthrough, and advanced components. So I think we'll do the goodwill. Let's accept, and let's jump to the large ruin. Okay, so that's just a little past our way home. If we approach it, it's just like a day and a little bit away. We get to like follow the road most of the way there. I'm not sure if once we complete that, if we get the senator right away or if we have to like come back and turn in the quest. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we've been ambushed. Let's go ahead and let's get you guys up front. Let's get you guys behind some cover. How many of them are there? There are 5 of them. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send you guys in. Doesn't look like they are very heavily armored. Okay, perfect. Illithids. Okay, from the Savage Kingdom, the Gobo Dynasty. Well, it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and reform caravan, and we are just a short jaunt away. Travel supplies. We will take your food. People, we gotta lure people. Items, anything interesting? Usually there's like a random piece of silver on the map. Yeah, 2. We'll grab those. We'll leave everything else. Okay, we've arrived. We see 3 Neanderthals, but who knows how many are actually like hiding out here on this map. So let's go ahead and move forward. Actually, let's do our marksman command. And rustic furniture. Okay. Oh, you guys are still on search and destroy. You probably are as well. Let's go ahead and move you guys back. Okay, let's get you guys up front, and then let's get our rangers back here. And we will do a little kiting potentially. We just have like 1 coming up on us, so let's target him. And you guys go ahead and move in as well. Okay. Go ahead and search and destroy it, and let's move in. Neanderthals with crossbows is kind of strange. Okay. So, looks like we need to like investigate the rest of this complex. We have new lovers. Oh, Chestnut is getting together with one of the elves. Oh, that is, I was like so sad when her husband died that I wasn't sure if she would like ever get into a relationship with anyone again. So that's nice to see. Okay, so granite slab door. Oh, this door is so tanky. Okay. Oh, and there are a few more. Let's go ahead and let's back you guys up there. Let's have you guys stand here. Okay, go ahead and move in. Okay, can we investigate the rest of this complex, maybe see if anything worthwhile is here? And the senator just like joins us right away. Let's go ahead and see what you're wearing. That is great. Let's make an outfit for you. So new outfit, senator. Clear, and we'll do this. Say toga and a wreath. Okay, and you'll find a bed and whatnot. Let's go ahead and we're going to restrict you like the children to our home area. There you are. Will you do any work for us? You will actually work for us. That's great. We will figure out your work schedule and whatnot at some point. But Liliana, is it? No, it's you. Okay, we're gonna change your name, Liliana, because that's what I thought it was. She is also a furbolg, so they are very happy, dead calm, so they won't ever have like violent mental breaks. Kind instinct, big nose, dark red hair, some blue skin, kind eyes. The kind eyes might be covered up by like our face mod, and you can see when she like walks to the side, like the nose doesn't quite work, but she's looking pretty good. We do have that like facial patch that I think some of the Outland faces have been fixed for, because we can obviously see her nose and her ears, so that's great. We'll figure out what work you're gonna do for us, but we are gonna keep you safe behind the walls, and you are, I think, pretty massive as well. Look at the box. So, and then if we, well, maybe you're not super massive. Maybe I'm just not seeing you in context. Let's have you and like Alara get together up here, and we'll take a look at you guys while these guys investigate and see if there's anything interesting in here. Oh, another dude. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you guys go back to this door. You guys, let's take a look here. Oh, we can claim that door. Can we? We can't claim this. Granite debris. Is that something? Do we have to break that? What if we just do that? Okay. Yeah, so can't deconstruct any of this down here. There is this door. Can you guys go through the door? No. Why don't you melee attack this door and you get that door? Oh, gold bowl. Can't claim it. So there must be more enemies around here somewhere. There's another door right there. Okay. Let's get you guys back up here. Okay, enemies. Yeah, can't deconstruct stuff. Okay, and okay. Yeah, I guess she is not super huge. They're looking all right. Okay, okay? There's another enemy. Fritz, why don't you stand here, and then why don't you back up? Oh no, Fritz, don't go hunt. Let's go here. Bella, you get there. How are you guys doing health-wise? No immediate danger. Okay. Area's now safe. Okay, can we deconstruct stuff? We can deconstruct some things. We cannot... That gate is locked. You're still working on it. Can you walk through this door? No, you can melee attack it. Okay, let me clear out these ruins and we'll take a look and see what's here. Okay, looks like there were some rations bread. I think the bread was dropped by folks. Some rune weave, and just some other stuff. They ended up like hauling it to the shelf. We were able to like hit open on these shelves. So, and then there were several wooden chests. So 6 of them in total. I felt really bad about like popping open the graves because I was like, oh, this seems pretty terrible. But potentially I was like, ooh, what if one of them is like holding something really awesome, like some kind of great weapon, but nothing super exciting there. We're going to go ahead and pack up, head home, and tomorrow we'll do another quest. We'll grab another senator. We'll see if any quests pop up for our legendary items, and hopefully we will make some progress on our Senate chamber so that Liliana isn't having to sleep in a barracks for too long. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me while I kind of like get things sorted. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.